Hey guys, what's up? Danny here. So, want to make a quick announcement real quick before I get to the main topic, which is Halloween Horror Nights announcing all their houses and scare zones and everything for this year, which I am pumped for. I want to make a quick announcement, and the aspect is, I know I posted a video like a month or two back saying, hey, I'm back, I'm going to be making videos very frequently. Well, about like a week later, my friend asked me to help him with a YouTube channel. So me and him both film prank videos on this channel. We post every Tuesday, and I'm just letting everyone know, if you guys want to see a new and upcoming prank channel, go check us out. It's Tony PLTV. We post every Tuesday, and we just hit 600 subscribers, and we're probably hitting 700 very soon. We're growing at a very quick rate. But that's what I've been doing for the past like month or two, where I've just been really hitting hard with this channel with him. So it's a prank channel. If you guys like pranks, go check it out. And if you guys go check him out and subscribe, say that I sent you, because I want to see those in the comments and hear from him that I sent a couple subscribers over. So yeah, with that being said, Halloween Horror Nights, hallelujah, all the houses have been announced, and I'm happy with the lineup. So I'm just going to kind of go quickly through the ones that have already been announced. Walking Dead. I feel like this could be the last year, but we've been saying that for the past 2 years, so I don't really believe it all that much. If it goes, it goes. If it stays, it stays. I really don't mind the Walking Dead houses. I like watching the season and then going through the houses and seeing everything and be like, oh yeah, I remember that from this season, that season. Always enjoyable to go through. I know this year it's in the parade tent, so not in a sound stage. So I feel like this year's focus is not on the Walking Dead as much anymore. I feel like it's going to be on the three bigger IPs. So Freddy vs. Jason, I think that's going to be the main focus this year. I'm ecstatic for it. I remember last year saying that I want to see a Freddy vs. Jason house, and it kind of came. Jason's my favorite horror icon, so he's really awesome, and I'm so happy to actually get to see this. I do recall them having a house back in 2007 of that. So, I never went, but I always heard of it. This is my most anticipated house, Freddy vs. Jason. Insidious. I gotta watch the series over again to just kind of keep up with it. So when I go and be like, oh yeah, okay, I get that. Because then I'll probably just forget everything and be like, yeah, it was an okay house. So I gotta watch the series over again to look forward to it. But yeah, I'm genuinely excited for a paranormal house that's not like a part of the Psycho Scarabee, which that's later on in the video. The Purge. I'm happy that The Purge is maybe getting a house, or it is getting a house, I should say. Last year the Scare Zone was really cool, so I'm interested on how they're going to put it into a house. I'm assuming it's going to be in a soundstage. I'm pretty sure Insidious, Freddy vs. Jason, The Purge are going to be in a soundstage. So, with that being said, here comes to the new announcements. American Werewolf in London. This is the first time I'm pretty sure Universal has taken a house from a previous year and just brought it back. Now, I don't think it's going to be in a soundstage because they do take up big things. So I'm assuming it's going to probably go into a sprung tent. Sprung tent, or it's going to be in the disaster queue. One thing I do hope is, I know it's been 2 years, and if some people have that great of a memory where they can remember where scare actors were and stuff like that, which I don't. I remember bits and pieces of where people could potentially pop out, but I hope they don't just take it and rebuild the entire thing again. Like, I know it's based off of movies, so you have to follow, like, how it goes, but, like, I hope they kind of change up where people are and where the wolf is and stuff like that. I hope that will be a very cool thing. But I do know that they still sell American Werewolf merchandise still at one of the stores. So, I think this is going to be the originals now at this point. So, Jack presents 25 Years of Monster and Mayhem. I feel like this is Hollowed Past Part 2. I hope this is in a soundstage or in the disaster kit. I feel like it would be too small if it was in a sprung tent. but I'm pumped for this house. I hope we get to see icons, hints, or we walk through old houses, which will be really cool. Because just seeing how it is, it kind of, I think it's going to be that vibe. So, Run, Blood, Sweat, and Fears. Very interesting concept. I don't know if this is going to be a comedy house or not. I feel like it can go either ways. It can, or it's going to be one of the more intense houses. So I don't really know what to expect. The concept is completely original. I like the idea, actually. I think they could almost start running with it, literally. Maybe starting to make kind of like somewhat of a series where they put you like in different environments. But just saying, we haven't been through the house, so we don't know. You could be put in different environments where that could be the end of that idea. Asylum and Wonderland 3D. I feel like this could be the comedy house. Just how it is. It's a 3D house, so I doubt it's going to be super, super intense. Now, I'd imagine it's going to be very disturbing. I remember watching Face Off, I believe. They had to do recreation of Alice in Wonderland characters, so they did some pretty disturbing things with that alone. So I'd imagine that Universal's going to take it up a notch on that. So I can imagine seeing the Mad Hatter, Rabbit, the March Hare. I imagine seeing these characters portrayed very disturbing. So, and with the 3D, I know it's going to be very trippy, which Alice in Wonderland's already pretty trippy. That's what I'm assuming. From what it looks like, it seems like it's going to be kind of a disturbing house. It's not going to be scary, I feel. And the last one, Body Collectors, Recollections. Wow, can't read today. So the Body Collectors are back, I guess. I don't... Shady Brook's Asylum sounds familiar. I do recall, I think that is from the... what is it? Psychoscarapy. That's what it's from. So I feel like it could be somewhat of a sequel, because it's in Shady Brook's Asylum. So I feel like this house is probably going to be one of the more intense houses, just how they describe it and everything. I feel like it will be. I am very excited for this house. It'd probably go Freddy vs. Jason, Jack 25, Monsters of Mayhem, and Body Collectors. Probably are going to be the more intense houses, I feel. So it looks fun. And then Run looks fun. 3D, Asylum 3D. It's going to be an interesting house, I feel. It's going to be very trippy. I wouldn't doubt that probably one of the first rooms we go through is the swinging platform with the walls spinning. So let me go over scare zones real quick, and then we'll go on to shows. Alright, so Psychoscarapy Unleashed. I think it's going to be interesting that they're going to be taking this... Oh. Okay, so I guess this is going to be down the streets of New York. So, I don't know if this is going to be a relatively big scare zone or not. So this Halloween block party in the streets of New York. So it's seems like it's going to be in New York by the Mummy. It's going to feel weird that they put a smaller concept scare zone. Like, again, we don't know how big it's going to be. But, because last year the Purge literally took that entire area. So it's going to be interesting. I don't really know what to think of it. I never went through Psychoscarapy back in 2010. So, Icons. Icons HHN. I feel like this is going to be not really a scare zone. I feel like it's going to be kind of like the one by Mel's Dine-In, where back in 2010, where they had like setup where you can pretty much just meet them. So this should be interesting. And then Scary Tales Steampunked or Screampunked. My bad. Interesting concept. I kind of think it's going to be kind of weird. So I feel like it's going to be like a Saws and Steam meets like steampunk. I feel like it's going to be kind of weird like that. Evil Roots, we kind of figured where that's going to be. So I'm not going to really say it's going to be in Central Park. And then All Night Die-In double feature. This could be a sequel to, like, I don't remember the Scare Zone because I never went, but I saw it was one where it's by Mel's, where they have like a drive-in where you like watch it, like watch a movie, but there's scare actors all around it. So I think that's going to be kind of a cool concept. Now I don't know if there's going to be roaming hordes. I knew that was a rumor. So, but I don't know. So yeah, and then shows. I looked at the shows, and I typically am always one to just go see Bill and Ted, but I think this year I may have to go watch both. Bill and Ted, always fun to watch, and then The Carnage Returns. Sounds amazing, because I saw the video of Jack's Carnival Carnage back in 2007, and that was pretty cool, I will admit. So this year I may actually have to go see both shows. It looks like I'm gonna have to be like, no, whoever I'm with is gonna be like, no rides, just houses, shows. Now I don't know when I'm going yet. We've picked a couple dates, but I'll post a video out knowing when. I'm very much so looking forward to this year. I'm glad Jack's back. But in the comments below, leave me your favorite houses, or most anticipated houses, I should say. Mine are going to be Freddy vs. Jason, Jack, Monsters of Mayhem, and probably Body Collectors. These houses probably sound the most interesting to me. So, leave in the comments below, and remember, if you guys want to go check out a YouTube channel, check out Tony PLTV, I'll leave it in the link below, and if you like it, subscribe, say I sent you. As always, click that subscribe button, leave a like, and I'll catch you guys there. Peace.